So in steps 6, 7, and 8, we're going to remove the a little bevel on the back and just below the hole on the top part of the chicken. So I'll show you how to lay that out and show you how we cut it. So the first step, if we look at the plans, you notice that we have to come over from the end of the board, edge of the board, 1 5/8 inch. And then the next dimension, it's a question mark, so it can be whatever you want, you know, 1.5 inches, 1 3/4, 2 inches, whatever. So I'll show you how we do that next. So we've got a board. I'm gonna lay this out right on the edge, and 1 5/8. Pretty simple to find that. These are eighths, right? This is 8, so every one of these divisions is an eighth. There's 8 of them in 1 inch. So 4/8 is a 1/2 inch. 5/8 is one more than 1/2 inch. So I'm going to make a mark right there at the edge of the board. And then on this side, I'm just going to come up 2 inches. So I'm going to mark it there. 2 inches looks good. And then we just take a ruler and we connect those 2 points. And then we're going to cut that off. So looking here, what we've done is we're going to line this up as close as we can on the miter box saw. And you'll notice the miter box saw is not at 90 degrees anymore. It's not the exact angle that we need, but we're going to get pretty close and we'll plane down to the line. So you notice I've left about 1/8 of an inch of material right here. So we want to leave that line so we can plane down to it. So I'll get this clamped up and we'll in the miter box saw and cut it, and then we'll. The next step is to plane down to the line. Now you notice I've already planed down the line, but the camera was off when I was doing it. So I'm going to just do it again to tell you a couple things that you need to keep in mind. Notice how I've the flat part. This the part that we cut off is flat or parallel to the floor or the table, and we want to make sure we're working toward the end of the board. We don't want to be planing in this direction. So I'm going to stand over here on this side of the board, and I'm going to plane in that direction. If you plane in the wrong direction, you'll get tear out on the side of the board. So we always want to be planing toward the end. So basically, I've already planed this, but I'll just do a couple. I still have, you can just barely see the line. I'll just do a couple more. But you just keep going that way until you get down to the line. Shouldn't take you too long. Just keep the plane parallel to the bench and to the floor, and you'll get you get a real nice finish. You can see that, a real nice finish on the end there. And then we'll go on to this complete steps 6, 7, and 8, and we'll go into steps 9, 10, and 11 in the next video.